All right, we're back. More Sons of the Forest. What are we doing today? Well, today we are going to be finishing up this area up here. And to be honest, I have done this twice now. Twice. First time. Well, the first time was painful. First time, I had a freaking cat dog spawn inside my base, and it wrecked up. It wrecked up the base itself a little bit. And I'd finished up this whole top section up here, so it was all done. And then it destroyed. It wasn't that he got up here. It was he spawned in the base. Now, that is not acceptable. You don't just get to spawn in somebody's territory, as it were. Like that's not acceptable. So, that was about 40 minutes of gameplay. I had done all this before we fixed this up. Oh, I need to remove these boards. So no. Then I got really mad. I was mad. I was mad. And then I don't mind the base getting messed up from mutants or cannibals coming in. You know, if I don't build base defense, like I don't have any base defenses except for this little mini walls. That's my fault. That's my fault for not building a perimeter fence. Right? Not a problem. But when you have things spawn inside of your base, that's not good gameplay. That's not acceptable. And you know, normally if a cannibal or two would spawn inside, it's not a big deal. You can usually get rid of them without any issues. But it's one of those freaking cat dog things, and whenever they move, they just wreck whatever they're around. So he knocked down a couple pillars, which removed this whole section right here. And I'd already finished this whole area up that I was working on. So yeah, I was mad. I rage quit. I was like, no, I'm not playing right now. I'm mad. This is not good gameplay. This is not acceptable. I don't mind base defense. That's why we're building. That's why I'm playing. But you can't expect the player to be fine with things spawning inside of where it's supposed to be safe. Right? That's just not acceptable. And I do realize it's early access. But Endnight has also, they have also set up they've also set it up so cannibals can basically walk through walls now. Which, again, that's not acceptable either. And I'm tearing down this knee wall because it's a little too tall. So, players have been building defensive structures and killing it, right? Keeping cannibals out of their base. And apparently Endnight decided that that's no fun. You know, the game's not hard enough the way it is. And so cannibals can now spawn, or not spawn, can go through defensive structures, which I think they're probably going to change. Because there's no way that's going to stand. People are not going to accept that at all. This a form of gameplay? Like, I wouldn't. Not long term. I can't, you know. cannibals can go through walls, but I can't? What? That they can warp through things, but I can't? No, that's not acceptable. You know, if you can't program pathing correctly, well, that's your problem. That's not the player's problem. You're doing a poor job of programming. Just because players have figured out how to beat your system, which they will, given enough time, they will figure out how to beat it. But adding the ability for them to walk through the walls, that's not acceptable. That is not acceptable form of gameplay, in my opinion. It's lazy programming. And, but we'll see. If it becomes a problem, then I'll turn on... yeah, he spawned like... The damn thing spawned right here. Right here. It just trashed this whole area. Like, no. He didn't get into the base. He didn't come from another area, like out there, and then managed to work his way into the area. No, he spawned there. And that is simply not acceptable. That is not acceptable. Okay, I don't mind the base defense mechanism where you have to defend yourself, but having cannibals spawn inside of your base, this is not a big base. That just shows that they need to work on their spawn points around the player. That's all that is. It's not a hard programming system to make, a change to make. And I'm sure they'll fix it because, otherwise you're just going to get people complaining about it and nobody will want to play the game anymore. What? You're not done. What are you doing? Need him to come over here. And Virginia's stuck, of course. I need you to get sticks and fill the holders. So yeah, I do believe that they're going to fix those problems that they're having, but I'm not going to accept stuff spawning in the middle of my base. That is a non-starter for me. I will turn on building invincibility or whatever you want to call it in the game, because having that mechanic where something spawns in the middle of your location, that's not acceptable form of gameplay. You're disenfranchising the player into building. Like if I'm going to build a base, then and the second time, this is the second time I'm coming back to this. The second time I reloaded the game, did all the work, got the area started. And then a whole bunch of those, I don't know what kind of mutants those are, the ones that are in the caves, not the fingers, the puffies or whatever they are. They've upgraded them to be stupidly overpowered. And they brought in 8 of them. There were 8 of them running around my base, just wrecking the crap out of stuff. And they didn't destroy any of the actual... What do you want to do with that? Okay, sure. Was I missing one there? Probably. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, sure, whatever. That's fine. So, I'm hungry and thirsty. I need to eat. Yeah, so they came rolling in, and it's like, how the hell am I going to fight all these? I don't have any. You can't fight 8 at once. That's just not possible. And they added in that stupid twisty, kung fu circle attack with them. I don't know if you've seen other players' videos where they spin in the air. It's ridiculous. Like, come on. Use the bounds of reality here. That's not how physics work. A little bit. Even a little bit. It's not even close. So, yeah, I got smacked around a lot. And I'm like, nah, I gotta walk away. Had to walk away. I was livid. I was literally livid. I was just angry. I don't play video games when I'm angry. So we'll see if it happens again. I think these hold about 166. Oh, I need to go grab some for myself, too. Yeah, I kept trying to lure them in the water, and they wouldn't jump in, and I was getting frustrated. So I was like, nope, we're not playing. We're done. We're done playing for the day. So I quit. Don't quit. Like, nah, not playing it. Not playing a video game. When I'm stressed out. No, not when I'm stressed out. When I'm frustrated with the game's mechanics. Just not going to do it. So we're going to try this again today. Hopefully, it won't be the same problem. Get some wall planters. Start over here. And the hitboxes on these are a little finicky. You gotta kind of look at an angle. You can't like go straight up to it sometimes. You gotta kind of angle it. I found that like trying to angle it in is a little bit better. But that's another thing they need to work on a little bit. The hitboxes in the game. So you can see like it wants you to put stuff in, but it's see that you're trying to get the hitbox. Check these. This is not in a good spot. Game. This right here. This one is fine. Spread these out a little bit. Put this one right there. 2 spaces. looks all right. That's good enough. That's better. Oh, no, no, no. The worst part, no, I'm sorry. The worst part of the whole thing was, okay, the worst part wasn't that they spawned. That didn't piss me off. What pissed me off was I got knocked down, and that's fine. You get knocked down. Looks good. Okay. You get knocked down, and you get knocked into a cannibal camp. And then you have to get your stuff and come back, right? Well, when I came back, when I got knocked down, there was one of those dudes at the cannibal camp. Like, as soon as I got out, it was like, trying to chase me down. I was like, oh, no. We're not doing this. Not doing this today. That is what you call bad level design. So, you respawn the player. Okay, and you know all this from playing multiplayer games or, MMORPGs or any other game where you die, right? It's going to happen. You get knocked down. Then there's supposed to be a safe spot where you can collect yourself. Generally, there's a safe spot, right? I don't like how that's sticking up like that. Well, and it's considered bad game design if the player cannot recover in your area where you respawned. That's considered bad game design. And I respawned at the the little cannibal camp. I get knocked down all the time. It's not a problem. It's just part of the game. But when you get knocked down, you're supposed to have a semi-safe spot, which would be fine. Nope. There's one of those cannibals there, and I lost it. I was pissed. Called the game all kinds of names. They were not flattering. There you go. Looks good. There we go. So yeah, there was a lot of cursing involved. Lots of cursing. It was not pleasant for any of the parties involved. Especially for me. So we'll make it better this time. I'm not going to fill that up and then bring it up for only 40 sticks. We've got 2 of these to build. Yeah. middle. There. Ugh. That's not the middle. Not there. It's actually faster building them than trying to place them again. Then to hit the X button and then replace them. It's just build it and then press the C button and move it. It's a lot faster. So I didn't like how that was too tall. Yeah, I like that. See that? It's about even. That's sticking up a little too far, I think. Yeah, it is. Kind of level. Yeah, that's better. This one's a little too high now. And we're on day 40. I think today's 40. 40. Day 40. We're getting deer up here. Okay. Let's get this back wall finished up. Decor. Wall torch. Ooh, that's too far away from the wall, isn't it? Oh, that's horrible. Yeah. Do that a little bit. There. That in just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Much better. There. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. don't know why I walked around the back. I think I'm out of berry seeds. So I'm going to need 3 berry seeds to finish this level. But that doesn't mean we're going to wait for it. So... I want to kill this thing with a shotgun. Really? Completely missed that? Tanya! Thank you. Yeah, that thing spawned inside the base. Was wrecking the shit out of everything. Like, nah, I ain't playing that game. We are not playing that game, my friends. Now, this was a perfect example of, you know, the creatures spawning where they're supposed to spawn. Oh my god, what the hell? But I got a big guy up there. Baby's killed the cannibal. Did they wreck anything over here? Not really. Grab that. There you go. Well, we'll go on a little adventure tomorrow. What we're looking for, the effect we're looking for is that right up there. See the plants growing like that? I want that all around this base up here. What we're building is the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Or a rendition of it, best I can do. We don't have any trees we can plant, so we'll have to make use of bushy trees and yeah, so that's what we're building. This is part of it, right? And there's a lot of different designs that I've seen on the internet about what the hanging gardens look like. This is a portion of what we're going to be building. So yeah, we're going to need a lot of sticks and a lot of planter boxes to build. And then down here will be gardens inside as well. So you come in, it's just a big garden. Gardens, hanging gardens of Babylon. That's what we're building right here. But this is not the final structure. No, it's going to be bigger. Much bigger. Kind of part one, if you will. What time is it? 1700 hours. Let's get some sleep. And we'll tomorrow sleep. I need to make some coffee. We're going to go see if we can get some seeds. So we're looking for seeds from these. Actually, don't want the blackberries, but yeah. Well, thank you. I'm actually needing seeds. Can you bring me some seeds? I do need to pick some of these up. So I can make some arrows. And I'm going to make some coffee, actually, because I'm thirsty. Talking is thirsty work. None of the... none of the aloe vera spawned yet. I was so tempted to chop that guy in half. But we have plenty of food. We don't need to do that. Okay. I'm going to take a quick 5. Go get us some seeds. That way I don't have to come back. That way I can block this off. And we'll be done with this level. Yeah. And then we'll be working on this level next. So, lots of work to do. All right. We'll let Calvin do his thing up here, and we'll head off. You know what? Let's just go up this way. See if we can get ourselves in. The cannibal base is up here, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, who cares? Twin berries do not give you anything. I have not. I found that they don't give you any seeds at all, so I don't think they've been added into the game. I think the same thing is true with snowberries as well. Up here. Yeah, I think I wrecked their camp and they're not coming back. Just go up here. I never know what we're going to find. I need to find a place where they have shotgun shells. Lots of them. No berries up here, huh? Well, we'll cross the river up here and work our way back down. Here we go, blueberries. No seeds. No seeds. Ah, some cannibals. We're also looking for any other plants that we could get, like chicory and devil's tail, and anything else we could find. Maybe get some seeds out of it. Devil's club. I'll have to find out what that's used for. Haven't really experimented with that at all. Let's cross here and work our way back down. Yeah, we don't get seeds. We don't get seeds from twin berries. I've not discovered a way to get seeds yet. I don't know if they've been activated again. Hopefully, they bring back the poison recipes. I really liked those in the previous game. And they do need to bring back bone arrows. You know. We've gotten 7 blueberry seeds and 4 salmon berries. No blackberries. This they need to fix as well. The animation on this is so bad. Restoring a little stamina. And who eats berries one at a time? Nobody. Nobody eats berries one at a time. Well, maybe like strawberries, but no. You put like 5 or 6 in your mouth. Chop them all down. Ooh, blackberry pie. That's their camp up there. Yeah, that's the camp we've destroyed. Trying to see if we can get any seeds. I don't think it's programmed in yet. Oh, thought I saw something over there. Now let's work down this way. I don't remember what's up that way. All right, well, that's good enough. Let's head back to base. This is nice. It's nice to come back home to see visitors have come around. I had a bunch of bones over here, but I think it was. Yeah. I didn't pick any. Come on, game. Just give me the freaking arrow. Hit boxes. Hit boxes. Hit boxes. Put away. I had a cart over here. What the hell happened to my cart? I brought it up there. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, these are growing very nicely. Very good. Here's a point. Here's a tip: do not plant seeds in these things and then move them. You will lose the seed. Let me check. Yep, walls are good here. Okay. Nice. What are you doing? Ah, crazy woman. All right, so these are posts I don't need. And then we can work on in here as well. Where's there a... All right, this is the small room. Okay. Now, we need to be able to take apart some of this stuff. Because this is going to be open here. It's a span of 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. I think I can get away with removing all these columns. If not, we'll just have a center one somewhere. Burn. I like fighting these for some reason. I don't know why. Burn. Ooh, they hit hard. I forgot about that. I think I have 2 pieces of armor. 3. Have a little bit of coffee while we're waiting for our health. Gotta love a creature you can fight. Doesn't require the use of any ammo. Burn. Burn, you monster. Burn. Ooh. There were 5 of them. A little excessive. Okay. So, okay, we're gonna need to get some posts to shore these up, shore these columns up. I should be able to remove a good deal of these. I may need to keep one center column, but we'll find out. I need to cut some trees down. Let's go use up all these stones before the day's over with. I've got something broken over here I'll have to fix. Yeah, we'll fix it in a bit. Fix it in a minute. And I'm really looking forward to doing some base defense because I want to see what I can do. I know she's stuck somewhere. I just don't know where she's at. Probably here. Yep. Mm-hmm. See if we can do this without falling. Perhaps, maybe. Pretty sure. Yep. Come on, Ed. Come on, dude. You've done this 4 or 5 times, at least. So, well. Can I remove this? Yes. There you go. Now, can we put in... Pretty sure I need a center column somewhere. And that's going to be where that wall is right there. So we're going to need to sort this one up here. So that one, I'm going to keep this one here. And we're going to tear down. Still doing that. What do we do now? So that is the roof piece. Let's sort that one up there. Then we want to do this one right here. That's strengthened and that's strengthened. How many of these can we remove? Nice shooting, Tex. this one here. If we have to keep those two center ones in, I will. Pretty sure I can get rid of this, and that, and that. See if we can get rid of this one. Good job there, dude. Now, can I remove this? No. We need to build support here. Here. And we'll put one over here. It won't fall. Right there. And put one here as well. That. Okay. Now, can we do this one? Yes. Okay, so this is now open. I'm going to have to build some support here so I can go across and take out these. Last one went. There it is. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, well, that's fine. So we'll be working on the interior of that tomorrow to get the space done. But we'll do all that tomorrow. Man, that is going to look so good. We're not even done yet. But we'll finish all that tomorrow. In the next one. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.